Senator Haji.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I've listened to the proceedings and the submissions by the members, and I would not want to correct my elder who has spoken here before me and stated that Jubilee has been poached and has moved to the Kenya Kwanza side. I want to make it very clear. As a ranking member of Jubilee, we have not left the Azimio coalition. And also, it is very imperative and important that we make it very clear as Jubilee members that we are founding members of Coalition Azimio. And we have invested heavily in Azimio coalition. And if anybody on our side has a problem with Jubilee, it is not for us to leave Azimio. And there is no way they can remove us from Azimio. The bone of contention, Mr. Speaker, sir, between us and our colleagues is an ideological difference that we have. We've heard here very clearly from the distinguished senator of Mutembei when he said that they believe that the president and the Kenya Kwanza government is a legitimate government, but in their eyes, they are illegitimate. Whereas in Jubilee, we're arguing that the Kenya Kwanza government and the president of the Republic of Kenya are legitimate through and through. That is the difference. And Mr. Speaker, sir, for the minority leader to stand here and mislead the House, that the dispute is between the minority side is between Fatuma Dulo, Senator of Isiolo, and the minority side is misleading the House. First, they came for our Public Service Commission seat. Then they came for Senator Kamar, Professor Kamar, in the House Business Committee. Now they are coming for Senator Dulo. Who is next? So should we just sit? Exactly. Should we just sit aside and watch them cannibalize the members of Jubilee one by one? And they come to this House and say that the Speaker cannot referee between the political parties, which is fair. If the Speaker cannot do it, the courts can do it. And that's why Senator Dulo and Jubilee went to court to stop this injustice which is going on here. We have not left Azimio. We have a difference. And I stood here last week and said that we should sit down as members of the coalition and iron out our differences. But the members here do not want to do that. So what choice are we left with? They cannot have their cake and eat it too. Mr. Speaker, and that's why we will stand with Senator Fatuma Dulo. They took our House. We will stand, the two of us. It doesn't matter. We will stand and we will fight our case. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Chalage, let's hear from this side.
You are next.
Mr. Speaker, I rise under Standing Order 190 on the Senate Business Committee and its role, Mr. Speaker.